Conclave is one of the most critically acclaimed movies of 2024, and while you wait on the film to hit streaming, you should watch Netflix's similar Oscar-nominated drama from 6 years ago. Conclave is all about the Catholic group who elects the next pope, with the film chronicling the politics and drama that surround the nomination and election process in the wake of the previous pope's death. Due to Conclave's popularity, many viewers are looking for similar movies, with another incredible drama about the transition between two popes being a huge Netflix hit from a few years ago. As of the writing of this article, Conclave is not available to stream on any streaming services yet, meaning that viewers who are hoping to catch up on the 2024 movie are still out of luck. While Conclave can be purchased digitally on some platforms, it can't be rented or viewed as part of a subscription. However, Netflix is currently the home to another incredible drama centered on the Pope. The Two Popes stars Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce. What the movie is about. The Netflix film was released in 2019. 2019's The Two Popes is one of the best Netflix original movies, and here is what the film is about. Written by Anthony McCartan and adapted from his play The Pope, The Two Popes follows a series of discussions between Pope Benedict and the future Pope Francis, with the two discussing religious and political issues in the wake of Benedict's retirement. The two discuss their pasts and the future of the Catholic Church ahead of Pope Francis taking the reins, with the film delving into all kinds of themes about religion, faith, politics, and more. The Two Popes stars Anthony Hopkins as Pope Benedict and Jonathan Pryce as Pope Francis, with the two legendary actors giving some of the best performances of their careers. The film was a critical darling upon its release, with it even earning 3 nominations at the Academy Awards. Jonathan Pryce was nominated for Best Actor and Anthony Hopkins was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, while Anthony McCartan's screenplay also received a Best Adapted Screenplay nomination. How The Two Popes and Conclave are similar and different. The films tackle similar subject matters. The Two Popes and Conclave have a lot of similarities, with the subject matter of both films being nearly identical. Both movies focus on the transition between two popes, with the two popes focusing on the retirement and replacement of one pope and Conclave featuring one pope's death and the election of another one. Both films also delve into the politics that surround the transition between popes, with the ideological differences from within the Church being at the forefront of both The Two Popes and Conclave. The Two Popes and Conclave also have some differences, however. The Two Popes is a more relaxed movie, with most of the film focusing on the two older men as they stroll through courtyards and discuss their religion. Conclave, however, is a lot more dramatic, with the various candidates for the papacy constantly digging up dirt and undercutting each other. Conclave features a lot more twists and turns than The Two Popes, and while both films are great, Conclave is the more narratively exciting film. How The Two Popes and Conclave complement each other. They would make a great double feature. The Two Popes and Conclave's similarities and differences mean that fans of one film should watch the other, as both films complement each other. The Two Popes and Conclave act as two sides of the same coin, with them both exploring the transition between popes from different perspectives. The Two Popes explores the transition from the perspective of the titular religious figure, while Conclave explores the transition from the perspective of those under him, with it showing how different members of the Catholic Church react to the changing of the guard. The Two Popes and Conclave also explore many similar religious and political themes, with both movies providing different directorial perspectives on the same ideas. A double feature of The Two Popes and Conclave would be an interesting way to examine the bigger picture of the papacy and how those surrounding it react to these major changes. On top of that, these are two of the best films to explore the subject matter, which is why those who have seen or who are waiting to see Conclave should check out The Two Popes on Netflix.